This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, or that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See, I'm thinking, I'm analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the data they release us is false. It's going to give us a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, I want you guys to listen to this. Goldman Sachs was sanctioned just $3 million. And of course, they didn't have to plead guilty. They didn't have to plead guilty. Do you know what they did? They mismarked 60 million. That's right, 60 million short sales as longs. In more than 14 billion shares with a B. 14 billion shares. And you know the purpose of it was what? In my opinion, to manipulate the price of the stock. Now, if they mismarked 60 million shorts as longs, how much money did they make off that transaction? Probably billions of dollars. Probably billions of dollars. Yet, the fine is only $3 million. And you know what's the craziest part? When they mismarked a lot of these shares, a short sale circuit breaker was in effect, which means that shorting of the stock was not supposed to be allowed. So they knew that a short breaker was in effect, that they weren't allowed to short the shares. So what they did was mark their shorts as longs to keep pushing the price of the stock down, even though the circuit breaker was in place. They probably made billions of dollars off of these transactions. Remember, this was more than 14 billion shares, and I don't see what stock it was. Who knows what stock it was? But let's say it was a $50 stock and they made $5 off each stock because of this. We're talking 14 million, $5, 5 fours are 20, 5 ones are 5. You're talking about $70 billion they might have made off of this marking shorts as long. And the only fine was $3 million. Do you guys think that this is a deterrent to bad behavior? If you can make $70 billion and only be fined $3 billion, would you stop? $3 million and be fined $3 million. Would you stop committing crimes? Most people wouldn't. Most people wouldn't, because there's no criminal aspect of it. There's no criminal implications. There's no real civil implications. So why stop doing it? Our SEC, our regulatory agencies, encourage these bad actors to continue manipulating the market, to continue robbing retail investors and pension funds, because the fines are always a small, tiny percentage of the money they made from the illegal activities, and the people who lost money are never made whole. And if they're allowing this to go on with other stocks, do you think this is not going on with AMC and GME? Of course it is. Of course it is. They're marking shorts as long in order to manipulate the price. And 10 or 15 years from now, when they decide to enforce the law, the fine will be a small percentage of the money they made from the illegal activities. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.